Hello, everyone. This is your video for Module 10. It is the last week that we are going to be together for the first semester. So let's check out and see what we're doing. So basically, we're just wrapping everything up this week, kind of putting some final touches on things. You'll have a chance to reflect on your independent reading experience through the independent reading presentation. Please notice that I am going to move the assignment from Module 9 when it was assigned last week, and I'm moving it into Module 10 because it is due this week. You're going to get some more writing practice in with elaboration techniques, and that work is going to set us up for when we get back together in April, our first unit, which will be a writing unit. And then you're going to have your last written discussion for the question of the week. So if you have any missing assignments and you're a little bit behind, a lot of what we're doing this week is giving you a little bit of extra time in order to get caught up, to get those things turned in. And I have sent you a list of the top 12 things that must be done in order for you to be successful in this class. Now, for those of you who have been doing the work as it's been assigned, meeting the deadlines for each of those assignments, this week is going to be kind of a chill week for you. And that's kind of a reward as well, because you put in the effort, you did the hard work when it was assigned, you didn't, you kind of focused yourself, you didn't allow yourself to be distracted by other things. And so I feel like, you've earned a little bit of a reward. So that's kind of what this week's going to be for you. Just a reminder to everybody, the last day to turn in any assignment, both missing assignments as well as the independent reading presentation, is Friday, January the 29th. It is the last day of our grading period, and I will not grade anything turned in after the 29th. So that means if you turn something in at 11:59 p.m. on Friday, it's on time. If you turn something in at midnight, when it switches over to Saturday, January the 30th, I will not be grading it. So do what you can to get your assignments turned in during this week. Okay, so our targets this week, 15 minutes of independent reading every day. Even though you are not taking notes on it, it's just good for you to keep reading. You're going to be presenting your independent reading experiences throughout this grading period through a presentation that is due on Friday. You're going to write using elaboration techniques to provide more details in your writing, and you'll be writing sentences using subordinating conjunctions. Last week, you heard about coordinating conjunctions, or those fanboys. This week, you're going to learn about another type of conjunction. So new learning this week, I've got 2 videos there for the last 2 elaboration techniques. That would be dialogue or thoughts, and anecdotes or snapshots, little moments of either a personal experience or something you make up on your own. And then your grammar lesson this week is, like I said, subordinating conjunctions. You watch that video, and then you'll have your question of the week to go along with it as well. So what are you doing? Every day, do your independent reading. Monday is where I'm moving that independent reading presentation to, and the due date is Friday. So you would have all day Monday to work on that if you need to. Tuesday, question of the week along with your grammar lesson. So please remember to try to get your response in by Thursday and reply to another student's response by Friday. Wednesday and Thursday, that is going to be your elaboration practice on those last 2 elaboration techniques. And then Friday is an end of course feedback. So it's kind of like your exit ticket, but it's the exit ticket for the whole course, the last 10 weeks. There are some questions about the different units we did. There's some questions about how you feel your efforts were in the class, and you have an opportunity to assess my performance in the same way that I assess you based on progressing, meeting expectations or exemplary, exceeding expectations, you have the same power to assess me using that same standard. So, and then I ask for any suggestions, things that you think would help to either make this curriculum better or make my teaching a little bit better. I'm always willing to learn from others and try to get better. So just to review, Monday or every day you're doing your reading. Monday is the presentation that is due on Friday, which you started last week. Question of the week on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, some elaboration practice, and Friday, fill out that end of course feedback. And again, if you have any missing assignments, you have until Friday, January the 29th to get those completed and still receive credit for them. All right, there's some additional resources for you if you're interested, but if not, that's all that I have for you in the modules. The next time I see you will be in April, whether it's in person or via these videos. I won't be doing the same kind of module for our fourth quarter experience, but I will still be doing a week at a glance to kind of show you what we're doing every day. And you will be getting instructional videos to watch at home so that the remote learners will be able to get their instruction at home. And if you are hybrid, when you come to class, that's an opportunity for you to ask questions and get some additional help. So I hope that this has been instructional for you, and good luck next quarter with your first, second, and third period classes, and I will see you in April.